Hey everybody, Josh coming to you live with another barefoot shoe review. My son's ducking out of the video. Doing an unboxing. What is this called again? Ubfen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Ubfen. Water shoes for kids. Unboxing slash unplastic bagging. Here, unzip locking. Excuse me. So I recently wanted to start my kids wearing barefoot shoes, and some of these, and they do a lot of hiking, and they end up in their hikes walking through creeks and different, playing in the water and different stuff. Benjamin, stop sticking your head in there. If you want to come around here, come around here. They get their feet wet. So these guys, I looked at water shoes. I did a video yesterday on the saguaros that I got for my daughter because I bought myself a pair of saguaros, and they do have all the barefoot values. But in the course of looking at the kids' saguaros, I came across this other brand that looks so similar. But now that I've gotten them, I'm not 100% convinced they're barefoot, but they might be. So here they are. It's hard to see when they're not on a foot because they're water shoes and they're very... Let me do a little... Come over here. I need you for a thumbnail image. Come close to me. Smile, monkey. Okay. So anyway, so water shoes. These guys, you know, it's like almost like a sock. Look, when you mash it down, it's just a sole basically. And they have water drain holes on the bottom. You see, drain, 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 drain. And then let's see on these guys, just like my daughter's saguaros, they have these insoles that, if you look close, they have holes through them. You can see the light of my computer through the holes. Can you see my face? Kind of a honeycomb. So when the water goes in there, not a big deal. It drains through the insole and then out the holes, the drain holes in the bottom of the outsole. So super cool. And other than that, it's basically like a mesh sock on top of the rubber sole, which zero drop, heel to toe. There's no arch support in there. So in that sense, a lot of the barefoot stuff intact. The foot shape, I'm not quite sure if I would call that anatomic foot shape, but for him, it's fine. I bought him a little big anyway, so they'll last him a while. But that's definitely wider toe box than your average shoe, so I'll say it meets it.
It's bigger than my head.
That's okay. That's the roll test there. Perfect. Twisties. All the way up. Twisty, twisty, twisty. What was the other one? Taco test from the side there. Or the hot dog bun test, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's it. And they have lots of colors. How many colors on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16. Oh, more than 20 colors on these. I'll put an affiliate link here so you make sure you find the right listing. And then just find the color you want. And I will say these, just like the saguaros, there are a couple different styles even on the one listing. So what you want to look at from after reading all the reviews and stuff primarily is, you see this one has these cloth straps sewn on and the laces feed through those. So everything's material and sewing, whereas some of them have hard plastic stuff sewn on there and the laces go through the hard plastic, and those are reported to break a lot. So my personal recommendation, don't get the ones with the plastic because those can tend to break, I guess. So I got the ones that have the material on it. So keep that in mind as you look at the 20 whatever different styles on there. Okay, we're going to get them to try them on for you. And but again, hit my affiliate link if you're going to grab yourself a pair, or at least look at them. That helps me out a little bit. So I appreciate that. And we're going to get him to try them on for you and see what he thinks. His feet are very particular. He's got something that runs in my family, which is very high volume feet or a high instep. So you have the width of your foot, the length of your foot, and then kind of the thickness of your foot, top to bottom, right in front of the ankle, you know, as it goes down to your foot. His are thick. So I always have a little bit of concern trying a new shoe with him. The good thing about Amazon is returns are easy. So let's see how it goes.
Start filming.
What did you just say about the shoes?
I'm trying to get this over.
Yeah, but what did you just say about them right now? They're easy to, what did you say?
They're easy to get on.
That's good, because usually you have a hard time getting shoes on. So I did buy him, like I said, a little bit bigger because the sizes I heard run a little small. He's, I think, in a size 1.5 right now. I bought him a size 3, so he has a little room to grow, and also so it would be easy for him to get on and off a monkey. So let's go outside and get him to do a little turn on the catwalk. Okay, let's see the side. Those are cool looking shoes, dude. Red's your favorite color, so nice modeling. Okay, cool. Walk down there and kind of slow. Turn to the side. Let's see from the side. All right. Front. Show us your front. Nice shoes. All right, come down here. Do a little, like, turn back up just a little bit. I think you're probably too close to the camera there. Back up just a little bit more. There you go. Now turn to the side. And do a little crouchy with your toes. Just crouch all the way down. Like all the way down, like you're sitting on your heels. And then bend like that. Are they nice and bendy? Or is there stiff parts? Is there anything that bothers your feet? Or
Not really.
Okay, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Not really. He's an excellent salesman. Are they, scale of 1 to 10, what would you give them?
9.
9. What would you do better on them if you could?
Little thing right here is kind of bugging me right here.
Is it just while you're jammed all down in them like that, or when you're walking, does it bother you?
A little bit when I'm crouching because it's stuck.
Oh, because your toes are jamming down there just based on... Okay.
Stuck.
What about when you walk around? Walk down again? How do they feel when you're walking around?
It's fine.
Okay. Well, that's normal then, I guess. If you jam your toes down into the shoe, they're going to bother you. All right, cool. So that's the review. Again, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you get notifications when new videos come up, because if you're into barefoot shoes, you're trying to do it for your kids, your wife, yourself, you know they can get kind of expensive, and I'm going to be doing videos when I hear of a good sale and things like that. To keep you apprised in a timely way, hopefully, so that you know when you can get a good deal and save some cash, because that's always good. All right. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. If you like these, again, hit my affiliate link down below, and that helps me. I appreciate it. Say goodbye, Benjamin.
Bye.
See you later, guys.